back now with more of Today on this Wednesday morning, 30th day of April, 2008. It is a stunning sight as we are wrapping up day 3 of Where in the World in the Southeast Asian nation of Laos, a landlocked nation that's becoming one of the jewels in terms of ecotourism in this area. And from a trip down the Mekong River to a visit to a village that most people in the West will never see, to a stop inside an active Buddhist temple and a look at some beautiful silk textiles. It's been a pretty nice show. Al, Ann, and Natalie are standing by in Studio 1A back in New York City. Guys, good morning again to all of you.
Good morning, Nat. And Nat, you know, you've really inspired a lot of people this morning to want to go there because, my goodness, it's so beautiful. And you look like you're having a good time. So we actually
I was having a good time until about 3 bugs just flew down my shirt in the commercial break.
And I bet they're having a good time.
I can see those bugs there.
There's a party in your pants.
Well, while you try to get them out of your pants, let me tell you that coming up in this hour, we're telling people how they can get to Laos, what kind of advice that Peter Greenberg is going to help us in terms of why it's a good idea to go there, how you can get a great deal, all that coming up. Matt, I was going to ask you about the wildlife, but
I guess we already know.
Some wildlife.
I got some of the local wildlife down my shirt right now. Also, I think I told you earlier, this place is known as the land of a million elephants. There are only truly about 2,000 left here. It is a large wild herd, though. And as NBC's Ian Williams tells us, some of them are true athletes.
It must be one of the world's most unusual sports. Elephant polo, a heavyweight contest. This one at the Anantara Resort in the Golden Triangle, a once notorious opium-growing region where Laos, Thailand and Burma meet. 12 teams, 3 elephants per side battling for the King's Cup.
You have your second fastest in attack, your midfield is your fastest guy, and you have the big alley at the back.
The elephant's mahout, its keeper, drives the elephant, while the player drives him and attempts to hit the ball. It doesn't always look elegant, but it does involve skill and tactics, and it's more than just a sport.
Jenny, best elephant in the country.
In fact, Jenny has become the tournament's poster girl.
Best elephant I've played so far.
After being rescued from the streets of Bangkok, where she'd been taken to beg for money.
We've actually deliberately gone out and found elephants that are on the streets, that are begging for a living, that are not in nice situations.
Life can be hard for domestic elephants. Thailand alone has more than 2,500, expensive to keep, and since logging was banned, there's little legal employment outside tourism. The money raised from the polo is for a pioneering elephant hospital. They've already bought this customized ambulance.
Basically, 85 or 90% of the cases that come in are all can be traced one way or another to human abuse.
A huge splinter pierced this elephant's foot while she was logging along the border with Laos. Also here, landmine victims together with malnourished and exhausted animals.
This centre now provides home and hope to around 50 elephants, many of which have developed some surprising talents.
The polo players break for lunch. Elephants are a symbol for this region, but too often they face hardship and abuse. But here, for a while, they're treated like the regal elephants of folklore. For today, Ian Williams, NBC News, in the Golden Triangle.
It really is a beautiful and undiscovered place, and we've had a great time here. Al, Ann, and Natalie, before I take off, I want to give you that clue for day 4 one more time. It's a little long and involved, so take a listen. It is, so the prime rate you guessed, the red lights you saw through, the anagram even proved easy to chew. In this place you can rock, and there's one heck of a mall with a turn of a head, different continents call. So you can think about that. And by the way, I just want to show you what happens when you're in the evening in Southeast Asia and you put a couple of TV lights up. How do you feel about bugs, guys?
Wow.
I think we can't. Well, I see. We can see them. It's a little bit.
Well, actually, they're
everywhere.
They're after you ate one of their friends.
See some there.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten the cricket, Al. You're right. Anyway, I'm going to hop on this tuk-tuk here, and I'm going to make my way to our 4th destination. I hope you guys have a great rest of the program. and I will see you tomorrow morning from parts unknown.
All right. Have
a
fun,
good day.
darling.
We'll see
Safe
ya.
Well, with
travels.
those 3 wheels, at least he won't be too tired.
No dogs chasing him, just the mosquitoes.
That's pretty cool. What a great location.
It's just been spectacular. I really want to go. Gorgeous.
Well,
We're gonna
if you
give
want
you some
a
tips
second
coming
clue, you can go to our website at todayshow.com and then find out what's going on.